No.1880. This nib was made specially for writing telegraphs in the postal office. If you can zoom in and look at the tip, you notice that the times at the end is actually slightly bent. That is so that you can press it harder, yet you would not penetrate the paper, because you are expected to write through a piece of carbon paper to produce the second copy. Now, all these nibs, when they manufacture them, they are coated with a film of oil so that they can be transported and stored without getting rust. In order to actually get it to a state where it will accept and hold the ink so that it doesn't globulate or form into circular dots or blobs of ink, you need to remove that oil. And whether the nib is actually ready for proper writing, you should be able to see it if the whole surface, wherever you have dipped in, actually holds the ink and there's no void surface. That means there's no area where the ink is not taken. And this one is basically can be used for normal copper plate. As soon as you see that hole, that is the storage of the ink, appears, it's time for you to actually re-dip. See, the ink is now running out again. The pressure is actually applied on the downstroke, and then on the upward stroke, it is sometimes the pen tip is actually lift off the paper, but because you need to produce a carbon copy, so your nib is never allowed to lift off the paper. That is the difference between writing an artistic piece with a pointed nib. All you want is the result shown on the top page, as compared to when you need the carbon paper to actually experience the pressure and then transfer the carbon onto the next page. That's the difference. Okay, there you are.